Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to be taking a look at this hardware here. So this hardware I'm going to start off by saying is for a friend's build, theoretically. I'm still making a decision whether I'm going to give him my hardware or this. More on that later. But this is probably going to my friend's build because he doesn't have a computer and we want to play video games with our kind of gaming group kind of thing. So yeah, I'll start off by saying motherboard is the Asus MSA99X Evo, 16 gigs of G-Skill Ripjaws something, that is 4x4 gigs, and then the processor is the AMD FX 6300. And the guy I bought this from has an overclock of about 1 gigahertz on this, so it goes from its stock of 3.5 to 4.5. So, pretty cool. Figuratively, not literally, because it'll run hotter. Yeah, so basically, like I said, this is going to a friend's build. The RAM I'm going to keep, and I'm going to give him my 8GB single module. This was from the AMD build originally, so that build's going to him, and I'll have a dual channel 16 gig kit, or I think that's dual channel, but oh well, I'll figure that out later. So anyway, CPU is the AMD FX 6300. That is a 6-core, mine's only a quad-core. That's kind of where I'm stuck on, because I've heard... Actually, I'll get into that now. Is my camera still recording? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, basically, the build I'm going to be doing, I want to take my AMD gaming build and kind of make it like an actual, like a good build. When the AMD RX 480 comes out, I'm going to be I can't talk today. When the RX 480 comes out, I'm going to buy one of those, and I'm going to build a blue system. So you can see the motherboard is blue and white and kind of a brown and black, so yeah. But it would look very nice in that system. No I/O shield, which is a kind of a not good, but oh well. And so yeah, compared to my this build, or this board here, is like a brown and black and gold. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but this is a 6-core, wait, let me think. Yeah, 6-core platform. I was drawing a blank there for a second. 6-core platform with a blue motherboard. I'm gonna spray paint the RAM, probably the heat sinks on the RAM. I've seen it done before. I don't see why I couldn't do it. And yeah, however, in like physically on like paper and stuff, I can't think today. I just woke up. But anyway, it's my AMD A10 5800K is like 160% as powerful as this, so quite a lot more performance there. But this is a 6-core and it's a blue motherboard, so I'm really kind of stuck on a decision there. My friend paid for this, and I would just be giving him 25 bucks for it, plus my platform, because that's roughly the price difference from what I understand. So, yeah. So in this video, we're basically going to be testing this, and, yeah. So, I'll do a bit more on the motherboard quickly. So, you can see rear I/O. You can probably see, it might be blurry. 6 USB 3, 4 USB, wait, 6 USB 2, 4 USB 3, eSATA, some other connector. I think that might be eSATA, but it doesn't really look like it. Gigabit Ethernet audio, and then this has a FireWire port, FireWire 400. That is going to be, that I always have wanted to have a Windows system. I've always wanted to have a system with FireWire on it, Windows-wise. So that might be good. But yeah, no M.2 or anything. It's too old. I believe this is 2011 or 2012. Same as my what is it, A10 5800K? Can't think, like I said. But yeah. So I am going to pause the recording and get this set up on on my kind of test benchy dealie. So I forgot, I do not have a proper stock cooler for this. Although it has a lower TDP by 5 watts, it is overclocked, and my CPU cooler, I kind of pulled off the PWM connector, or the PWM. I don't think it's a header on the fan, but I wouldn't know. And I pulled that off to stick on another fan for testing purposes, and I never put it back on. So, why am I removing the CPU cooler mount thing? Because I'm going to water cool this for the test. So, just gonna remove that. Pull it off the thing. There we go. That comes off nicely. It's a bit different from my AMD. And I need to pry this off somehow. So, oops, just hit the camera. I need a flat head. And I don't have a flat head up here. So, that might be a problem. I'll just use these. This is a really freaking dumb idea. No, it's not good. It's too dangerous. There we go. That comes off nicely. There's a bit of isolation right there. And I'm only going to be booting this up, putting it in Windows, and turning the system off. So, let me fix my tripod again. I need a new tripod. Stupid thing. Probably really struggling with it. I'm just gonna redo the focus and everything quickly. I really don't like my camera setup. So, you'll be seeing this whole thing in the next video, probably. So, let me just remove the screws from the water block. So because my AMD stock cooler is not operational, to say the least, we're going to water cool it. More on this whole thing in the next video, by the way. So, screwdriver, because this doesn't have a on thing. So, where is the power button? There we go. Set my KVM. There's one. There we go. Hasn't blown up yet. That's good. CPU fan error. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on here? And it just turned off. Okay. I just turned it on and it turned off right away. Okay, you guys saw that. Overclock failed. Yeah. Where's the clear CMOS on this? As a bit of a end to this video, got everything to boot. First I cleared the CMOS, then I tried booting into Linux, a whole bunch of things. I figured out I forgot to plug in my pump, so it was overheating, and that is why it kept turning off. So yeah, it is at 46 degrees at the hottest, 35 at the lowest. 35 is the motherboard temperature. You can see, or you can probably hear, I have a really powerful fan, as my friend who's helping me with the system texts me. You can see I have a server fan, heatsink fan right there. Heatsink, or the fan on the motherboard's just keeping like the north bridge and whatnot cool, and that's cooling the radiator and the processor. And yeah, so I made the idiotic mistake of unplugging that and not noticing. Lord knows how that happened. And it got up to about 58 degrees, and radiator was too hot to touch. So temperature's going down. So it survived an idiotic accidental torture test. So that's good. So I think that's going to be it for this video. It ended up working. Sorry I didn't get more on it. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video, which should be about this this radiator reservoir thingy, the custom AIO cooler. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.